Okay, let's review the tables. Before we're going to review the tables, because I see that we need to review the table. Some of you don't remember the table, so let's review. I'm going to ask, and so if you know the answer, I'll mute your microphone and tell me the answer. I'm going to be checking who is participating. Let's see. What is the answer of 4 times 4?
4 times 4.
16. What means
4 times 4.
16? 1 6.
16.
3 times 7.
21. 21.
8 times 4.
8 times 4.
32. 32.
5 times 7.
5 times 7, 36.
35.
9 times 9. 9 times 9.
81.
6 times 6.
6 times 6.
36.
8 times 5.
8 times 5.
40. Yes, 40. 9 times 5.
45.
7 times 0.
0.
4 times 1.
4 times 1.
4.
4 means
8 times 7.
8 times 7, 56.
56.
7 times 7.
7 times 7, 42.
49.
3 times 2.
3 times 2.
6.
9 times 8.
9 times
72.
9 times 7.
8. 5 times 7.
63.
Okay, excellent. You did a great job. Okay, now let's continue. Page 125. We're going to continue on page 125, but you need your notebook because we don't have too much space on that page in the book. So have ready book and notebook. Multiply with regrouping. Yesterday we worked exercise number 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right? We finished the first 5. Now we're going to finish out now number 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
I have the answer of all.
You finished the work? You were by yourself, Gabriela?
Yes, but yes, I finished by myself.
Okay, excellent. Now we're going to work on this. If you don't have space on the book, so you need your notebook to solve this. What we're going to do, like yesterday, so Gabriela, that you already finished, you are going to check just your answer. You're going to put a check if you have correct, because you already work on this. So we're going to multiply 92 times 54. Remember that when we have
a question.
Tell me, Kale, what is your question?
No, it's a comment. Mire,
Okay.
así lo voy a decir en español para que es porque no lo puedo decir muy bien en inglés. No hay que poner 0 abajo porque si no le va a dar otro resultado. Entonces no va a salir bien la cuenta. Entonces no hay que dejar, hay que así me enseñó mi abuela. Hay que en la primera línea, en la del 4, hay que poner por el por. Y de ahí va a pasar adelante un número. El número siguiente, que es la del 5 en este ejemplo.
Yeah, some people just leave the space. They don't put at 0, but if you write at 0, it doesn't change the answer because 0 is 0. So it doesn't add. When you are adding, if you add 0, it's the same amount. So some people just put a finger and leave that space, but it's better to write 0 because if you forget to write a 0 or leave that space, the answer is going to be incorrect. So if for you it functions just to leave the space, not put a 0, it's okay, Khalid, go ahead. But some of your classmates might be confused, forgot to write the 0, so it's better to write a 0. There are a lot of methods that you can use. Thank you, Khalid. Now let's multiply 92 times 4. Remember that is the first digit of tens. So we the 1, sorry, so multiplies 4 times 92, 1 by 1. What is the answer of 4 times 2, class? Or 2 times 4?
12.
Or what's the answer of 4 times 2?
8.
8. 4 times 2 equal 8. So we write 8 and then we multiply 4 times 9.
36.
36, that's right. So we write 36 and we have 368 as the answer of 92 times 4. Now, you can write a 0 or you can leave this space. It's okay if you just leave the space or you write a 0, but it's better to write the 0 because sometimes we can forget to leave the space, but the 0 we don't forget to write it down. Now we multiply 5 times 92. We have to multiply 1 by 1. 5 times 2. What is the answer of 5 times 2?
10.
10. So we write a 0 of 10 and we regroup the 1. And now we multiply 5 times 9.
45.
Plus 1, 46, right? Because we add 1. So we have 4,600. That is the answer. 4,600 of the partial products that we have. We need to add them to get the answer. Now, a plus 0, we just copy the a. Remember that the 0, it doesn't add anything. So we can leave the space and write the 0. We have 8. 6 plus 0, what is the answer? It's the same, 6, because 0 is adding anything. So it's 6. What is the answer? 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3.
9.
9, that's right. And 4 plus 0, it's going to be again 4. So we have 4,968 as the answer. That's the answer. Is the answer that you have, Gabriela?
Yes.
Yeah, so put a check if it's the same answer. If someone else also work on that, put the check.
That is correct.
It's correct, Lucia. Excellent. Now we continue with the next one, 75 times 20. So in the notebook, because we don't have a space on the book, we solve 75 times 20. Which numbers we're going to multiply first?
5 times 0. The ones.
The ones, it's going to be 0 and 75. So we multiply 5 times 0. What is the answer of 5 times 0?
0.
0. And 0 times 7?
0. 0.
0. That's right. As you can notice, in this case, 0. 0 and 0, we put it. Now, what we need to do?
Add another 0.
The 0, right down, so we don't forget that. Now, we multiply 2 times 75. What is the answer of 2 times 5?
10.
10. So we write the 0 and we regroup the 1 of the 10. And now 2 times 7.
14.
14 plus 1.
15.
15. So we have 1,500. And what is the answer of this class? Since we have 1,500 plus zeros. Is the same, right?
500.
1,500, that's right, because we don't have anything to add. We don't have anything to add, so just zeros. Is it correct the answer, class? The same that the people already work?
Yes.
Yes, right? 1,500. Yeah. It's not complicated, yes, because remember that when you multiply by zeros, it's not complicated because you just add 0, 0, zeros. So that is when we multiply by tens. We can multiply 75 times 2 and we just copy 1 0 more. Now let's multiply 66 times 55. We multiply the ones.
Es 30, es 30.
5 times 66?
30,
5 times 6,
30,
we say 30, so we write the 0 and we regroup the 3. 5 times 6 again, plus 3.
30,
30 plus
33,
33. We have 330. Now, we work on the second part. We can leave the space and put a 0. 5 times 6. It's the same, right? We write the 0 and we regroup the 3. 5 times 6 plus 3.
33.
33 again. As you can notice, this one is the same answer of the one before.
Amy, ¿por qué ponen una coma?
We have 3,300 now. Now let's add this. Let's add the partial products of these numbers. So we have 0 plus 0.
0.
0. 3 plus 0.
3.
3. 3 plus 3.
6.
6 and 3 plus 0.
3.
3,630.
Excellent. Excellent. That is the answer, class. Put a check if you have the same answer. 3,630 is the answer.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
Easy. Easy porque easy.
As you can notice, the more that you practice, the easier that you feel the exercises because you know the tables. If you know the tables, you know how to solve this. How to solve this because the tables are so important for multiplication. And following the steps. Remember the first the ones, you put the 0, you add, and then you get the answer. Now let's multiply number 16. It's 73 times 68. So we multiply 8 times 73. That is going to be the first digits that we're going to multiply this. So we have 8 times 3.
8 times 3 is
24.
24. So we write the 4 and we regroup the number 2. 8 times 7.
8 times 7, 63. 63.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, 63. 65. 65.
58.
55.
What is the answer of 8 times 6, class? Plus 2, 58, 65.
66.
48. 48.
No.
No, 8 times 7.
56. 56.
56 plus 2.
50.
58.
58, that's right. Now we have 6 times 73. Multiply 6 times 73 because we start with the tens now, multiplying the tens. In this case, 6. 6 times 3, class.
6 times 3.
18 or 80?
18.
18. So we write the 8 and we regroup the number 1. Now, 6 times 7.
42.
Plus 1.
43.
43. Let's write the comma here, and we have 4,380 as partial product of 6 times 73. We add these partial products to get the answer. 4 plus 0, we know that it's 4. 8 plus 8, class.
16.
16. Now, we regroup the 1 here, and we have 5 plus 3 plus 1.
9.
9, and 4 plus 0.
4.
4 plus 0, 4. So we have
4,964.
Excellent. That is the answer. Put a check if that is the answer that you got. And the last one that we have is 72 times 40. We multiply that 0 first. We multiply 0 times 72. What is the answer of 0 times 2?
0.
0, and 0 times 7 is again 0, so we have
Zero.
zeros. It's like the
Now we
exercise
add another 0.
and we multiply 4 times 2 now.
4 times 2, 8.
8 and 4 times 7.
28.
20, that's right. So we have 2,880 plus zeros. What is the answer of this addition?
0, 0.
0, 8,
8,
8,
8.
2.
It's the
It's
same.
the answer.
That is the answer. 2,880 is the answer because we know the zeros that we have doesn't include anything in our addition, so it's the same. Good, then check if 2,880 is your answer.
Finish.
Finished?
Finish. No.
Okay, thank you, Sian. Excellent. Excellent.
Finish.
I finished.
Finished. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance. Read the second part of the page 125, 18, and 19. We're going to work on that. But I'm going to take first the attendance. So say present if you're connected. Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
Present. Present.
Present.
Okay. Gabriela, Isabela, Kiara.
Present. Present. Present.
Lucia, Mia, and Rebecca.
Present.
Rosa, Valerie, and Sian.
Present.
Valerie, is it connected, Valerie?
No.
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 Ella está ahí para conectar las clases. A la idea.
Okay, let's see, boys. Alberto, Dani, and Fernando.
Present.
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 Hermes, Joshua, and Khaled.
Present.
Marcelo, Santiago Hernández, Santiago Chávez.
Present.
Santiago Hernández.
No.
No, Santiago Hernández. It's not connected.
Sí
Okay.
puede estar, pero no está, no está en la clase.
It can be possible. Okay, did you finish class number 17 onto number 17?
I don't understand.
No. Okay, let's work on number 18 and number 19. Let's work on number 18 and number 19 together. Now, use your rule, it says, to find the unknown numbers. As you can notice, we have in this chart, we have some numbers that we know to identify and write a rule. It says hours and minutes. Hours stands for letter H and minutes for letter M. So we have, when we have 5 hours, we will have 30 minutes. When we have 10 hours, we have 600 minutes. When we have 15 hours, we have 900 minutes. So we're looking the minutes for 20 hours and for 25 hours. How can we find this?
Por tres hay que sumar, por tres.
You think that you need to multiply by 3?
No, no, es 3 multiply 3 is 6. 6 multiply 3 is 9. And 3 multiply 9. 12.
Okay, yeah, so then you're going to have 12. That's right. So explain
12.
one more time. So what are you doing? What is your rule?
Add
You have 12.
add with 3.
You are adding the 3. So you say 3 plus 3, 300 plus 300, you get 600, right?
Yes.
And you get 600 plus 300, you have 900.
Yes.
900 plus 300, you have 1,200. And what is going to be on next? 1,200 plus 3? 300?
Sí.
15, that's right. So 1,000,
1,500.
500. Okay, I'm going to explain this rule. You can do it yes in that rule. Use the rule to find the numbers. As you can notice, here the difference is 300 and 600. So Khaled was adding 300 plus 300. He was adding 300 more, 300 plus 300 to get 600. To get the 600. 600 plus 300, it's 900. 900 plus 300 is 1,000. So he was adding the 3 as a hundreds. But there is another rule, class. Using multiplication, we can multiply. Which letter? As you can notice, we have the hour. So the letter H is the hour. So we multiply the H by 6. By 6. So we can multiply H. If you multiply 5 times 60, what is the answer? You say 5 times 60, it's 300. 10 plus 60 is 600. So if you multiply them hours by 60, you're going to get the answer. Or you can add. You can add as Khaled. Find this rule. Now, in number 19 is the same. We're going to find a rule, a way that you know that we can get the answer of the minutes and seconds that we have now. Minutes, we have 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And the seconds that it represents stands for letter S, we have 720, 840, 1,080. So it's missing 16 and 20.
Adding by one. It's adding by one.
By one, you're adding by one?
Yes.
So how it's going to be for your rule, call it? How it's going to be the answer of 16? But because we can continue multiplying by 60. If you say multiply, in this case, the minutes, that it's letter M by 60. If you multiply by 60 those numbers, you're going to get also an answer. What happened if you multiply 12, the M, it's 12 times 60, you get 720. If you multiply 14 times 60, you get 840. Now, what is the answer of 16 times 60?
Aquí se suma por 12, por 12. Aquí por 12. Ahorita me acabo de dar cuenta, no es por 1, sino que por 12. Se suma por 12 porque ahorita me acabo de dar cuenta que es 720. Y del otro cielo sale 840. Entonces sería sumándole 2 más a 2.
So how it's going to be the answer of 16?
Sería...
You're adding up 7, 8. How it's going to be number 16, Kelly?
900. 980.
980, are you sure? 980?
980.
No.
960.
960, that's right. 960 is the answer of 16 times 60 also. Then we have 18 minutes and 1,080. Now let's multiply 20 times 60 to get the seconds of 20.
Yes. No. Mm. Punto.
20 times 60. Multiply 20 times 60.
I don't know. I see anything.
You don't know?
200. I don't know. 200. I don't. 200.
Okay, let's multiply here. We have 20 times 60. What you need to do? Multiply 20 times 60 to get the seconds. So you multiply 0 times 20 is 0, right? You have all the zeros there. 0 and 0. Now you put the 0 down and you multiply 6 times 0. What is the answer of 6 times 0?
0.
0. And 6 times 2?
120. 12.
12. So 12. So we
12.
have 1,200 plus zeros. What is the answer?
0, 0, 2, 1.
Same. 1,000.
So the same answer.
1,000.
Yes, in the addition is 1,200 plus zeros is 1,200. So that is the answer of 20 times 60. The comma, that's right, 1,200. That is the answer for 20 minutes. When you have 20 minutes, you have 1,200 seconds. Yes. Okay, let's finish here. Show me your book once you finish. Show me your books if you finish. And you're dismissed. Remember, math, no homework. See you next class. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.